So, you ready? You ready?
Yeah,
You're in your red eyes. You're in your red eyes black dragon. You're in your Lambo. You're in your whatever car meet to wait to what at Bucky's Palace. I forgot to pour my drink. Hold on. You don't hear anything in the background, guys. There's no drink being poured. You don't hear nothing. Ali, start the intro. Hello, and welcome back to Celestales with me, your host, Tony. I've brought my special guest for today. I like him. You like him. We all like him. He likes himself. In an alternate universe, he doesn't, but we're not in that universe. It's your boy.
yeah, it's me. I was actually going to cut you off there, but I didn't want to be rude. I actually don't like myself at all. We're in that universe.
We're in that universe, guys. Time travel. This is the universe. What was the meme?
I don't know.
The meme was like, "This is the universe God's forsaken. This is the universe God's forsaken, guys. We're in that universe." Funnily enough, even though it's been pretty good, I recently got my game theory stuff. It's really comfortable. Except I ordered the wrong, I ordered some joggers, and I'm like, those are sweatpants, right? They are not sweatpants. And they are a size too small, but then I'm worried if the three, the bigger size would have fit. They just hugged my calves, and they kind of hugged my hips, and I'm just like, I don't know if this would have been better or not. But the shirts, I'm digging them. I'm wearing one right now. It's really comfy.
You must seem to really like your game. I didn't even know you bought game theory things.
I didn't. I just was. I like it's like karmic retribution, because I was like, I like game theory, and I like Matt Pat. He's a. I never met the guy, but he seems like a nice guy. But also, if I were to have merch, I would like someone to buy my merch. I'm just saying.
I I would definitely like to spend a night with Matt Pat.
And funnily enough, you haven't heard the latest episodes, but my friend, literally, my other special guest, John, he told me if I were to have a merch, my first merch, he hopes that it says "Lard 'em up," and he would buy it.
Oh,
Lard 'em up, like the
load 'em
animal,
up.
yeah, like the animal fat. Lard, LARD,
Yeah,
space hyphen EM space UP exclamation point. Lard 'em up.
yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. And if you want to know the context behind that, you just go watch a past episode. It's
Yeah,
nothing stopping you. I'm gonna be right here with my other special guests,
yeah,
Justin.
I'm here.
Yeah, we're all
I'm
here.
here.
Go ahead.
You know,
Pause the video. Pause the podcast, and just go back. You're good.
oh, so yeah. Also, okay, so talking about other universes, I actually saw Doctor Strange.
Uh, I did too.
You did.
I
Oh,
did.
should, should we talk about that and make this a spoiler episode?
It's fair enough. Yes, let's go ahead. I mean, by the time this episode, it would probably be 2 weeks from Doctor Strange being open. So,
Okay, wow. If that is true, and you are watching this, and this is 2 weeks ago from today, which it is, I don't know what date it is. I just looked at my watch, and I have no idea. It is the
time is meaningless in the multiverse.
It is the 8th right now. It is the 8th today.
Mm-hmm.
So it is a few days after Doctor Strange came out. I actually got the privilege and saw it on the 5th.
I saw it
and
on
it came out.
yesterday.
Oh, okay. Well, it came out technically on the 6th, so it's been out for 2 days. But
Hmm.
it came out like a day before, because they always do that
Yeah,
or
it's
whatever.
pay VIP premiere. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the privilege to do that, so I
Hmm.
did that.
Cool
Um,
beans.
so I'm just gonna go out and say, yeah, this is spoilers. Okay. So, anyways, I'm gonna go out and say I didn't really like the movie.
No one liked the movie.
I did not like the movie at all.
Ah,
I hated it.
it
I am
it
I am a huge Doctor Strange fan too, and
what
it was
the
sad.
it was
Doctor Strange is probably my third favorite superhero. It's Deadpool, Ghost Rider, and then Doctor Strange. And oh my god, it was horrendous. I mean, I thought it was okay. So I had a lot of questions, and I went with my friend, and even when this stuff happened, I was like, "What the fuck?" So I even said to my friend when this happened, why did this happen? So it was the scene when Doctor Strange goes into the that one universe where he's dead, but he was like a bad guy, with Professor X and then Captain Britain, and
right,
then
right. He's yeah.
yeah, that's the. So I was like, wouldn't Professor X technically be in our universe? He wouldn't be in that universe
Why wouldn't he?
because he doesn't exist in that universe with them.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Because the whole purpose of that was like, oh yeah, the everybody in the multiverse exists until you go back to your own universe where it's kind of different.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just like,
So it's
I
it's
don't
just
know.
a yeah. So for Professor X to exist in that universe and not ours is the difference between that universe, which could also explain why they're so much better off than our universe, the one we have, because they were actually kind of just better. They had Reed Richards, Professor X. They had so many other different people, and you're just sitting there, just like, oh man, this is nice. This is
Yeah,
nice. They showed off like there was a they did a little couple of hints in the beginning where because this Doctor Strange takes after the comic books more than Solo just making up a story with the pre notions and stuff. So that's why America Chavez was here. But this Doctor Strange talked about Spider Man. He's like, I don't know who Spider Man is, showing that, yeah, Doctor Strange was affected by the spell. He doesn't know who Spider Man is. Weird guy. Well, just a quick nod to his past experience. Then we get like, oh look, Doctor Strange is doing cool stuff. Fine, we're getting strange lore, but it takes a back seat to literally everything else going on in the movie.
yeah,
Which I the movie story wise, that movie sucked. Everything else was beautiful. There were some questionable moments, but pretty much it was pretty decent for everything else except story.
yeah. I had a question. Was American Chavez's family like lesbian, like in the comics?
I don't know because I didn't go too deep into America Chavez because she's recent. She's like she doesn't come from like back in the day. She came from 2000s to now. That's how recent she is in that time frame.
Oh,
So
maybe.
she's kind of new. But
Oh,
you know what? For knowledge sake, we could just look it up. As America Chavez. And I always get confused because was her name America or was her name America without the A? And it really
America. It was America.
And really, I started getting slightly mad because I was like, "Who? Is it America or America? I don't know no more, and I'm losing it." She is the second Marvel character to use the moniker Miss America. Huh.
Hmm.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
she was in Marvel Rising. Wow, Marvel
Oh, she
Rising.
was.
Uh, is Marvel Rising a game? A game or fuck?
Yeah, I think it was.
I can't see the rest of it. It just says Marvel Rising. Hold on. Let me flip the phone. Of course, it doesn't show me. Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot. Her comic book was created September 2011. See, told
Oh
you.
wow, she
I
is
I told you she was really recent.
12 years.
And Miss America by Madeline. Okay, so there's two Miss Americas. One is America Chavez, who is recent, and then we have Miss America, who what the fuck? She has superhuman strength, flight, enhanced stamina, and she used to have X-ray vision. Huh? She is from the Golden Age. But anyway, America Chavez. Yeah, she's recently new. Apparently, she was in Marvel. Oh, that's a show. Holy crap! Marvel Rising Secret Warriors on Disney Plus is a show showcasing probably like there's Squirrel Girl, yeah, Spider Gwen, showing off like the hidden characters of the Marvelverse because they have that psychotic dog too. Oh, look at
So, oh,
that.
oh yeah. So I am home. So I am going to put myself on mute while I go upstairs.
How long are you gonna keep it on mute?
Like 2 minutes.
All right, I will fill the void
Okay, you do.
as best as I can, talking about America Chavez and Stephen Strange and what else has been going on. Oh my god, what else has been going on? I really did like In Space for Markiplier. It was pretty good, you know. Like I didn't get it until like the second part, but like I just noticed that all my choices were like, oh yeah, your choices kind of matter, and I'm like, oh fucking shit, my choices kind of matter. Oh no, but then at the same time, I was like, I kind of want to explore. Even like I tried my best to be good, but then when I finished it being good, I went back and started doing evil stuff, you know, for lore. Gotta have that lore, you know. Uh, Lord, Lord, I really want Lord. Oh yeah, but America Chavez's ability is to literally go through the multiverse. So she's a very good character to bring out for stage four of the MCU. So it's pretty on point. But they started they used Scarlet Witch, which on point too because the Scarlet Witch also traveled the multiverse and messed with reality, justifying her two children that technically didn't exist, but because it was in the multiverse, it exists. So, I mean, and like it made sense, but at a story point, no one really cared about Wanda. I mean, who really does care about Wanda? Anyone listening, tell me, does anyone really care for Wanda? Like we like her as a character, but do we care about her in the MCU version? That's a better question. You know, uh, do we really? Yeah, I don't think so. What else we got? In the blank here. Uh, Where's blank? And a blank here. You know what? What? John told me to make a theory, and I still haven't figured out a theory yet. It's got to be something niche, something out there, but still cool, relatively. I mean, Matt Pat solves theories now because that's what the audience wants. So, do I want to do that, or just go back to the how I used to do it? Man, I'm just talking, filling the void. Filling the void sucks. I can't even with this. I don't even have a special guest anymore. The special guest had to mute himself for like 2 minutes. I don't even because he's going through his house. Well, and talking to myself is kind of what I'm supposed to do as like if I'm trying to fill the void, but I kind of need a special guest, and he kind of just I got no one else. So all I got is my guy right here all the time. He's just muted himself, so I'm pretty sure he still hear me. Oh, look, he came back. I'm,
Hello.
I'm being tortured slowly by my own voice echoing out through the darkness and reverbing off the walls back towards me, slowly driving myself mad as I wander through the loneliness of the void of space.
Well, that's not good. You probably shouldn't do that.
I mean, you left for 2 minutes.
I'm sorry.
And I had it because I was just filling the void, talking about things and whatnot, and what like John kind of asked me to do, kinda because it was also my idea, and I started talking about America Chavez and the plot for certain things like Vision and Wanda and how they really do, and then I just started slowly driving myself mad because in the silence of everything, but that's about it.
Oh, wow.
So you have any news? I know you wanted to talk about that stuff as we were talking about Doctor Strange, and you wanted to also talk about something else, but we never actually got to it.
Yeah, sure, we can. So I quit my. Ah, fuck! I just stabbed myself.
Mm.
That was an accident. I'm trying to open this thing and it fucking won't open.
That thing won't open.
No, it won't open.
Never open.
It still hasn't opened. I need like pliers.
It's like Schrodinger's cat. I don't know what's inside of it, but I do know what's inside of it. But until I open it, how do I know?
Yes, exactly. Like, bro.
Just
damn.
Whoever gave you that thing is a dick.
Dude, he is.
What a dick. It'll be so funny if he's like a random person that watches this and he's like, I know that guy. Fuck. He called me a dick. Double fuck. Fudge. Damn it. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, tell me.
I'm trying to go back into like my previous mindset of using other things as curse words for for the channel and stuff. So every now and again I get a little slip. Instead of saying fudge, I say fuck, and I'm just like, great.
Oh, well, it's okay.
Oh yeah, but I'm trying, and when I catch myself, I'm like, dang it.
Oh yeah, dude. Guess what?
What?
I have a shit ton of things that are all due in like 40 minutes, and I'm not going to get all of them done.
Sounds like you weren't ever going to get them done.
No.
You were like, fudge it. They're fine.
It's math. I actually did really good on the exam. It's all homework stuff.
So what type of math? That's a better question.
Algebra.
That's not that bad.
Well, it is if you have like 30 assignments that you have not turned in at all.
Yeah, it's going to be hard if you do that, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're all like mixed questions.
They're not. I was doing college algebra, and I was like, oh my god.
That's
And
what I'm doing right now.
like at a certain point, you just physically can't do the math. You're just like, fuck this shit. Even if you're paying attention, taking notes, and doing everything, you're just physically like, God, why? I can't do it, please.
Damn it. And my session has been
Expired.
terminated. Yeah, it's expired.
It's expired. What a world we live in, huh? Your session expired. My session never existed. Never. Ever.
Nope.
Never ever. Never ever webber webber webber. Never webber webber. I am drawing blanks here, my guy. I'm just slowly just going. At this point, this is like an ad-lib episode. Funny enough, we were almost not going to do an ad-lib episode. And guess what? We just did an ad-lib episode. Oh my goodness. We can blame.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm blaming Soto. Dang it, Soto. If you're listening to this and you made it to this point, what's wrong?
Dude. Okay, so, you know how I put in my 2 weeks, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait.
Previous episode, guys. Previous episode. That was exactly the last one.
Was that the last one? We started a new one?
Yes. Yes, we did.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. So y'all should go watch that so then you guys get the context of what's being talked about right now.
Yeah, it should be, if I title it Car Meet and Greet, that sounds pretty cool. Car Meet and Greet.
Actually, you should do that. That's really clear.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely doing that. Hold up. I'm going to write it down. Car Meet and Greet. Oh, yeah, definitely.
You should put the thumbnail as a car.
Nah, I don't have a car.
No, you don't have to have a car, but just put the thumbnail as like some like race car or something that you find off of Google. That's it.
I'd rather take a picture of like a car that we have.
Oh, I can send you a picture of
Oh yeah, we'll just use your car. Yeah, what the let's just use your car. Since we were talking about your car as well. Yeah, use your car. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, I've got plenty of pictures of my car.
And this episode we're in right now, it's going to be called Ad-lib 2. Ad-lib harder. Harder, yeah, because we are definitely at where this is at. This is the second time we had the ad-lib episodes recently, and we're hard. What?
We're hard. I'm hard.
Soda, I'm blaming you for this. Soda, if you ever make it to this point in time in the episode, 2 weeks from now, I'm definitely taking a pound of flesh out of you. This is definitely your fault.
That was outrageous. Why would you just say you're gonna take a pound of flesh?
That's a saying, right? To take a pound of flesh because they owe you, right?
Oh, I did not actually know that.
Oh, well, now you know. Yeah, to take a pound of flesh is because they owe you something. It's kind of like how the mafia used to be like, yeah, you owe us. If you don't pay us on time, we'll start doing things to you. Lose fingers, other things, fucking, take the plan. Like, I'm going to look it up right now to give more contextual evidence. But Soto, just know I'm coming for you.
Oh, wow, you are? That's not new news.
That's not, yeah, for her. If you say that someone demands their pound of flesh, you mean that they insist on getting something they are entitled to, even though it may cause distress to the person it is demanded from. See?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Sota, I am coming for my pound of flesh.
Oh, wow.
And you can't see it, but I'm doing like a business pose. I got my hands on the table in front of me, doing like, and I'm tilted my head slightly, and I'm giving a straight, dead stare. You're like, so I'm coming for my pound of flesh.
So you're Superman right now.
What? Why Superman? Superman does that pose.
He does now. In a universe that I just made up, he does.
Somewhere in the multiverse, Superman
Oh yeah.
does that pose.
Oh yeah. So, dude, going back to Doctor Strange. Um.
Yes. Come on.
Okay. I
Give it to
was
me.
let down because I was hyped for this because I thought that they were gonna do something big with it because it's literally the multiverse.
Yeah.
But it was more of like the start into the multiverse. It wasn't the multiverse.
Yeah, I feel you.
So I think them calling it madness of the multiverse or whatever they called it, right? They called it something like that, right? Or what did they? What was the movie called?
The Multiverse of Madness?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, you call it that, but they only showed us like 5 or 6 or 7 different universes. They didn't show us like the universes.
Yeah, I
when
get
you
your
say
point.
when you say madness of something, you're thinking it's going to be chaotic, and this wasn't chaotic.
You
I
know,
was not excited for Strange or whoever to
kind of take a jaunty
not-
stroll through a universe, you know.
yeah, like I mean, I thought they were going to introduce Deadpool and like Quicksilver and God, like different versions of like I thought they were gonna kind of do like a what if, you know?
Yeah. I assume that if there is an Avengers movie coming up, it will have to immediately take place in the multiverse, which means you're gonna just have people coming out from the MCU universe, hopping into other universes and doing stuff, and maybe some other universes heroes are coming with them to solve a problem. Because I can only assume that's gonna happen.
What do I do here?
Oh, so apparently also the Doctor Strange third eye is usually something from the Eye of Agamotto, but because it's the MCU, he got it from being corrupted. So just wanted to point that out. Which is weird because you look at Wanda and Wanda doesn't have any weird stuff. She instead just gets dark fingers to show that she's corrupted and she goes a little mad. But Doctor Strange, our good friend, he just gets a third eye. You know, weird, creepy. And in all honesty, it doesn't even look natural.
No, it did not.
No, I
Very
mean,
disappointing.
yeah, it's so weird how we have all this multiversal stuff, and they drop the ball on the eye, which is not that hard to just put like make a slit in someone's forehead to just open up an eye. It's not that hard. They literally they just mask an eye over his forehead. They just like they have a hidden image and then they take the eraser on that part of the forehead and you just see an eye and you're just like oh god, that's when I like how the Illuminati, the Illuminati, and you're just like eh, possible. Anything else you want to talk about?
Um, no,
No, that's it. I
I don't
guess
know. What do you want to talk?
we can just call it here. We're pretty good. You know.
Oh, is that good? Is it good
Yeah,
enough?
yeah, man. We're at 29 minutes,
Oh, okay.
so the
Yeah,
rest of
that's
this could be the goodbye, and that'll fill up the quota. Technically, we don't actually have to go for 30 minutes. We just have to have it at a nice, substantial, length to just be like, yeah, this is episode. Yeah, yeah.
good.
Look at that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I came home.
Yeah.
My mom's on the couch. You know, like I expect her to be. I don't know why the fuck she stays out on the couch till like 12 in the morning. She works, dude. It's not like she, whatever, I don't know. She's weird. And she just sits there. And I come home and she's like, what are you doing?
Does she
Like,
watch
coming
TV?
home? No, she's on her phone.
Well, for me, back in the day, we used to have Nick at Night. So around that time period, if you look at grown-ups, because by the time you went to sleep, grown-ups are probably trying to de-stress from the day, so maybe they're reading a book or maybe they're watching Nick at Night. Fair enough. Uh, Adult Swim was more for young adults, so most of the time they're watching Nick at Night. So that made sense around that time period. But now you just got people like, yeah, I'm just catching up, binging, de-stressing from today. I'm gonna go to bed in an hour or so.
No.
Maybe she wanted to wait for you. I don't know.
No, she didn't even know I was gone. That's the thing.
But you told her, right? Oh no, you sent a text. You sent a text that you were going somewhere.
No, I told my sister to tell her.
Wow, your sister's. If you had died and you never returned, your mom's would be like, "Where is this boy?" Your sister the next morning would be like, "Well, he said he was going bowling." And I'm like, instead of telling her that night, she tells her the next day. Wow, thanks, girl. That's still.
I mean, it's not like I care. I don't really want my mom knowing my business, but
Look,
dang.
man, it's just for the safety of the matter. You tell someone to tell someone else, hey, yeah, I'm not going to be here. Expect me back late for just safety reasons in general. So if you're not back at that time and you disappear for 24 hours, the last person you talk to is going to be your sister, who was supposed to tell your mom where you're at so no one would worry. But now we're here worrying.
Oh.
It's more of a safety thing. But you know what? We can just call it here. It's all fine. Ad-libbing was super hard by myself, man. Man, ad-libbing was tough. Why don't you say goodbye first and I'll finish it off.
Sure, I can say goodbye. I love saying goodbye. Goodbye is never the end. We always say goodbye. But look, I'm back in the second episode. So I wasn't really gone.
Then how about you, instead of saying goodbye, you say, see you later.
I am going to see you guys later, unless I die. But if I die, hopefully you guys will know. But unless I come back and I'm not dead, then I'll be back. So see you guys later.
See you guys later. Hope you had a nice time with us today. Have a good night, day, dawn, dusk. Excuse me, twilight. And see you next time. See ya.